Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you wrestle Greco-Roman right there. And you really like it. Like I said, he comes on here with a smile, no pressure, just, you know, wants to be competitive, but it sure looks to me like Horton's having fun out there wrestling. So we're going to move ahead. It's going to be Alexander Sergeyev versus Kevin Pine. Sergeyev from Russia, Pine from Palo Verde. This is going to be 85 kilograms, 187 pounds, 187 and a quarter if we want to be exact about it.
Kevin Pine.
And we wait for Kevin Pine to make his way to the mat. He could be changing singlets for all we know.
Kevin Pine.
They holler his name. Little bit of confusion out there on the mat, but and that is Kevin Pine, I believe, walking across the mat. Question may be with the bracket, but if it's a round robin, then there is no bracket. Everybody's just wrestling everybody.
Division C85 is being repaired. We are repairing that division.
I would say just wait.
On deck, top 73, Division C, 130 kilos.
So a little discussion at the table on maybe a rules interpretation is what they're trying to figure out. Can be a tricky sport at times to understand completely, but it's just basically an interpretation of something that happened earlier. I believe a hand grab or something of that sort they're trying to discuss from the previous match for Pine.
About 76, Division A, 85 kilos. Montero, Salinas Predators. Roland, Jim Cautious on deck at 5. Attention junior wrestlers, 220 pounders and only the 220-pound weight class. You are released until 245. 220.
So there was a change. Looks like it's going to be Alexander Sergeyev versus Jorn Malum. Jorn Malum from Chicago Wrestling Club. So indeed there was a mistake in the brackets. They have fixed it. They're pretty good about that here. If there's an issue, they seem to get on top of it pretty soon. And now I believe Malum is making his way up to the mat. You see him there crossing from right to left on your screen. And he's going to make his way around and talk to the table over here. So we're going to get any confusion out of the way and make sure we got the right guys out there so matches don't have to be re-wrestled. Jorn Malum, I was incorrect, that's not him, but he's ready, that's his coach. Says he's changing singlets, so he must have had the red on as well. Alexander Sergeyev, sweatshirt on. Waiting his turn. So there's our guy that's here on the mat. Okay. So there is an issue. I guess we'll just sit here and tell jokes. You know any jokes?
Nope.
No, me neither. Ah, that was short-lived. So a little bit of confusion on the brackets here at the veteran Greco. They will get it squared away as soon as they can. And we've seen some good wrestling thus far here. We said we got the juniors, we got the veterans. A lot of Greco going on. Seen some pretty throws. Oh, and a headlock over on mat 3. Hey, so if you're just hanging out and waiting here, maybe take a look at mat 3. Better than looking at nothing, I guess. Well, he just got pinned, so I guess you're going to look at nothing. But one thing that I think is really exciting about this tournament is that, you know, when you go to the Olympics or, you know, the senior level, the really high-level wrestlers in Greco, the wrestlers just seem to neutralize each other so much that it's, you know, it's so hard for them to get scores off and get to scoring positions and to make things happen. But when you take it down a level, there might be a little bit more gap, I guess, in the skill level. And be honest, that makes for some really exciting wrestling at times. You see those pretty throws, you see those beautiful headlocks, and you just saw one over on mat 3, or I did. If you were watching mat 3, you saw it too.
You are now released until 2:45. Juniors at 100, 106.
Sergey probably getting a little frustrated over there. Looks like Malum finally did make his way on the mat. So if we want to look ahead at what will be happening later today, we're going to see the Junior Greco medal bouts and finals. At the same time, we're going to see the Junior Women's preliminaries. So the Greco medal bouts and finals will be on mats 1 through 7 starting at 3 p.m. Pacific. That's Western. Both Western Junior Greco bouts, 1 through 7, the medals and the finals. And we'll see Western Junior Women's medal matches. That's what we got left for today. Then tomorrow we got Senior Women's, Senior Greco, Senior Freestyle, Veterans Freestyle, Western Junior Freestyle, Veterans Freestyle, all that going on tomorrow. So Friday is Senior Greco, and these are different weight classes. All that's listed on the homepage of Flow Wrestling. In the very top right corner, there's a nice little box that has a lot of information about this tournament that's going on. It's got some quick hits, some stats, some blips you can read through results, and then it's got a schedule also of what will be taking place tentatively here. Results. It's got schedule, and it's got a link to the live site, which is what you're watching right now if you're listening to this. So. Still trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. I think it's a round robin, and they're expecting it to be bracket style, which is where maybe some of the confusion lies. Also hard if one guy speaks English and one guy doesn't to communicate that. And see our Russian friends over here kind of trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Referees explaining something to them. So they may scratch. Who's on first? I'm listening to the officials.
Second call, Kalishnikov, Russia, Payne, Florida Jet, mat 3.
Where the guy, he was like 2 meters and the other man.
I heard that.
So where the referee like, he had no idea. Look, that's Russia wasn't here. Yeah.
I wish I had some Laffy Taffies. I'll sit here and tell Laffy Taffy jokes. Oh, you know what? I bet you can find Laffy Taffy jokes online. What do you think?
I don't know. Should we be going to our next bout? That's what I was thinking. You know what? Ask them, should we go to our next bout?
What kind of bear has no teeth? A gummy bear.
Will not have a break during this tournament. Veterans will continue wrestling
Now he's back
to the
on the other
conclusion of your tournament.
Get it? Gummy bear. Good one. Thanks, guys. Glad you liked it. Where does the general put his armies?
Andrew Ochman
In his
from California,
sleeveys.
report to
I'm not sure that one's as good.
First call, Andrew Ochman of
Ooh, here we go.
mat 2.
When does it rain money? I'll give you a second on this one. When there is change in the weather. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Good one. I'm on a roll here. You just Google Laffy Taffy jokes. I'm sure you can find this. Ooh, what are the strongest days of the week?
I don't know.
Saturday and Sunday. Every other day
This
is
is
week.
the third and
Weekday.
final call. Third and final call. John Payne, Florida Jets.
What did the finger say to the glove?
Mat 3.
Where is it? Oh, well, I just ruined it. What did the finger say to the thumb? I'm in glove with you.
There you go.
But I kind of ruined that one. Apologize. Why was the tomato blushing?
I don't know that one either.
No. Because he saw the salad dressing.
Ooh, there you go.
I'll set him up. You knock him down. Ooh, why didn't the teddy bear finish his supper?
I don't know.
No one? No one?
Why did he?
Because he was already stuffed.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Ground beef. Did you cheat?
Heck no, I already know that one. There we go. Too big for it.
How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern?
I don't know that one.
You use a pumpkin patch.
There you go.
How do you get a peanut to laugh? No one? No one? You crack it up. You're looking at mat 3 right now. Welcome. We got a change. What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon. Nice to meet you. We're doing Laffy Taffy jokes because we've got a pause on mat 4.
Oh, psych.
So you can watch mat 3 here or on mat 3. Mat 3, you get to listen to Richard Immel do real commentary. Here, you can listen to us. I'm going to tell Laffy Taffy jokes until we get some wrestling on here. What's brown and sticky? A stick? I've heard better.
What's the hold up
Juan
over here?
Lopez! Lopez and Ruiz.
No, confusion and bracket or
Oh, man.
it's a round robin. They thought it was supposed to be bracket. I sat down one match before you got here, so I don't know 100% what the confusion is.
Oh.
Junior.
So we're gonna go ahead and switch it. Looks like this is gonna be Juan Lopez from Palo Verde versus Adam Ruiz from Team Ruiz Gilroy Pumas. Ruiz in the blue, Lopez in the red. Gilroy, that tells me he's probably out in California. So Lopez in the red, Ruiz in the blue. And here we go. We are underway at 85 kilograms, 187 pounds. We will continue with Laffy Taffy jokes later. Now on to the wrestling. See these guys pummeling in, looking for position.
Caleb Clark, first call, mat 10. Caleb Clark, first call, mat 10. Lopez and Ruiz, you are deck on 4. Montero and Roland on deck on 5. About 78, 97 kilos, Division A. Andrew Bristow, Dirty Bird Wrestling Club. Ruslan Mokamadeyarov of Chicago Wrestling Club, mat 3. Bristow and Mokamadeyarov, mat 3.
There was a caution there. Or a warning. I don't think he actually cautioned him. By the official. Towards Ruiz. Ruiz looks 2-on-1. Lopez comes over the top. Was looking front headlock. Got nothing on it here. As Ruiz controls that left elbow.
Second call, Caleb Clark, Jr.
And Ruiz got him near the edge. Oh, sick throw for Lopez. He's going to get 3 there and take a 3-0 lead. Beautiful lat drop as they were pummeling in the perfect position. Got his lock, arched his hips, and scored 3 points. It was right in front of us, too. Pretty stuff by Lopez. So Lopez with a strong lead here. And a little complaining by either guy. Ruiz doesn't seem thrilled. He's going to come forward. Ruiz looking for an arm spin. He's going to slip, so they're not going to give any points. But Lopez with the 2-point turn. No hands there. Now it looks like he's got a left hand on the wrist, trying to take the arm out on the back possibly. Referee blows this one dead. We'll go back to the center. Scores 5-0. We got 8 seconds to go.
Three, two, one.
And Lopez came in hard there for a body lock, but time runs out. They're going to go to their respective corners. First, excuse me, that was Ruiz coming in looking for it. First period goes to Lopez. Take their 30-second break. We'll give you one more joke. What do you call a broken window? Anyone? Anyone? A pane in the glass. Ah.
Okay, I get that.
Ah, close.
So I come to these for the jokes.
What do you call a lazy baby kangaroo? A lazy baby kangaroo. Ooh, I got it. I like this one. A pouch potato. Love it, love it. All right, back to the action. We got 2 minutes on the clock. We got Lopez and Ruiz set to battle. First period went to Lopez. He had a beautiful 3-point throw right in front of us. And then, actually, I think he went 5-0 because he got a 2-point turn off of a slip. So, second period underway. And another throw. This time it was double overs for Ruiz. Excuse me, that is Lopez. And Lopez picks up the fall. Beautiful double overs there. Throws into his back, gets the pin, and Lopez will